Mira, me escribe Miquel. Qué majo.
I knew I needed resources if I was going to track down Roscoe Bob Bryant. And hunting Plummer looked like a good way to get rich
Vamos a
quick.
pegarnos unos tiritos.
As the local vigilantes exposed him as the leader of the bandits and put a generous price on
Tengo
his
muy
head.
mala puntería al pájaro, no le doy ni de coña.
Plummer rallied his gang to plunder one last gold mine before making their escape. And that's where I thought I'd find him.
Buah, esto huele a emboscada.
It makes me nervous standing so close to all these goddamn barrels of gunpowder.
Why would you be nervous? No one has the cojones to come after us. As long as you don't light up a cigar, we're fine.
Yeah? Who the hell is that then?
As my late father pointed out to me more than once, God made men, but Samuel Colt made them equal.
Casi muero. Hay tesoros, pero no sé dónde están. Claro, como el mapa es más o menos grande, tampoco me apetece.
I knew that dynamite wasn't mine, so I decided the polite thing would be to return it. It was the biggest gold rush since Sutter's Mill in '48. Unfortunately, prospectors weren't the only ones drawn to those riches. There were thieves and killers, robbing travelers and hijacking gold shipments. Like those that ran with Plummer. Some were just regular folks I knew from town, drawn by greed and easy pickings. Charlie Crow, the blacksmith.
¿Quién cojones? No me dejan ni reaccionar.
Put that moron out of here!
Estaba encima. Ahora me matará otro al azar.
I will rough you down to my share. I can't hear you. You must be about out of bullets.
Al carrer.
James, who worked in the stable. Sam and Jeremiah Barber, the butcher's son. ordinary citizens who lived a double life. Stealing and thieving and murdering their neighbors.
Esto quita mucho,
Of course, the rest were veterans of the Civil War. Stone-cold killers trained on the bloody fields of Shiloh and Antietam. Dangerous, desperate individuals. Plummer had a lot of men on his payroll. A hell of a lot. That son of a bitch pretended to protect the public with one hand, while stealing and lying with the other. He set up a defensive perimeter which I had no idea how to breach.
It's our goal now.
I was outnumbered and in way over my head, but I was too damn stubborn and stupid to realize it. They must have thought I was touched. Or had some kind of death ray. Seeing that there were barrels of gunpowder everywhere. One stray bullet, one stray spark, and I'd be blown to hell and gone. Did I have any second thoughts about what I was doing? No. I thought I was some kind of hero. I finally made it past and headed on to meet my destiny.
Vale, creo que aquí por aquí atrás.
But first, I had something I needed to figure out. I had a few ideas on how to get into that mine. But once I made my decision, I knew there was no turning back. So my first thought was to enter the nearest mine portal. I saw an entrance. Made sense.
Hubo un tiempo que estuve buscándote la caja. Pero
It was the
o
quickest
no
way
hay
in,
o es muy
but that
cara.
also made it more
El colgante
dangerous,
de Arwen es muy chulo.
as there would
Si alguien no lo
undoubtedly
conoce,
be
pues que lo
enemy
mire en
pickets
Google.
posted along the way.
Sí. Expositor, pero ese es el expositor original, porque al menos el que vi yo era bastante caro. Luego lo miramos si quieres.
I will drop you Had enough?
You ain't beefing me.
Besides, once you enter a mine like that, it's easy to get all turned around. And that confusing maze of corridors wouldn't even be the worst of it.
Murder that bastard!
Some of those shafts could be as deep as hell.
You won't get away with this! Come here, you yellow bastard!
A single stumble or misstep can easily end in a deadly plunge to oblivion.
Ay, qué bien. Levanto la cabeza. ¿Está en Amazon? ¿Pero lo envía a Amazon o es alguna empresa externa? Porque a veces hay empresas chinas que venden por Amazon y te venden castañas, o sea... Pues mira, a ver si te pone vendido y distribuido por Amazon o enviado por Amazon, algo así.
Quick reflexes often make up for a lack of common sense. Luckily, I was never one to be easily bushwhacked. I would just need to be careful not to
Ya
blow
veremos,
myself to
miramos a ver si
kingdom
es-
come.
Sí, pues es que si solo la caja te vale 50 pavos, vale más que el colgante.
Take that asshole!
With all that gunpowder and dynamite everywhere, a body has to know what he's shooting at.
fallo un tiro salimos todos por los aires. Joder, no me jodas que había un tío detrás. Mala suerte. NMP. Dame más pistas. Ah, el Pop in a Box. Esa era la página de los Funkos, donde yo miraba. Pues no sé si... ¿En la Nevai? Nevai sería. No tengo otra página web para nada de eso.
One wrong bullet could have turned that mine into a dad-blasted tube. I freely admit that my plan of attack is not just moronic, but clearly insane. It's a good thing that I abandoned that ridiculous plan before I even tried it.
Me ha matado una carreta. Qué triste.
Instead, I spotted a ladder, a way into the mine from the opposite side.
Vamos allá. A bajar una escalera. Esto tiene pinta de ser más fácil.
It was a long way around, but that approach seemed more sensible at the time. Of course, being I had a problem with heights, that scaffolding scared the bejesus
Si hay
out of
20
me.
euros de diferencia, pues esto estoy diciendo que me pasa en
Climbing
los...
down that ladder required some caution. Because even though I had a younger man's reflexes,
Ah, bajar
no man
escaleras.
can dodge a damn bullet while climbing down a rickety ladder. I needed to make a leap of faith, which ain't easy when you're suspended between heaven and hell. I was determined not to give up, however. As Sheriff Plummer seemed quite the despicable character. When the vigilantes discovered what the sheriff was up to, people were outraged. That 10,000 they put on his head would go a long way to helping me find old Bob.
Este se esconde mucho.
And I had made it my mission to settle that score come hell or high water. But first, I would have to make a choice. Take the elevator or climb the ladder.
Yo no uso el ascensor, pero me fío. Que no tiene marco. Ah,
I wanted to use the element of surprise. Plus, I figured I could use the exercise. I was warmed up already, so what the hell?
voy a subir escaleras. Joder, 2 tiritos de cabeza. 2 balas, 2 tiros.
Plummer was a mad dog killer, and the people of Nevada City deserved better.
Nevada City? I thought Plummer met his maker in Bannock, Montana.
Right, well, he was the sheriff of both places at one time or another, but that's neither here nor there. point was taking him down would save a lot of lives, including my own.
Otra vez me huele esto a mosca. A ver si mato al jefe, si sale el jefe, sí, que es este, Henry Plummer. Y lo dejo.
They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up. This day is just getting worse and worse for you. Hey.
Henry Plummer was clearly unhinged, and I could see right away that this was gonna take some doing.
You can shoot, but can you aim? I need some help here! Come on, boys! Take this cocksucker out! I'll live! Brother, I'm gonna make you pay for that!
Si es que no veo dónde está. Tío.
Bitch. You just made
Gonna blow you into next week, boy! I'm gonna go medieval on your ass! They're gonna bury you in a million pieces! They're gonna need a dustpan to pick you up! You ain't taking me! I'll just give up and die! Gonna blow you into next week, boy! Oh, medieval!
Qué complicado es esto.
Boom! This cocksucker is smarter than he looks! You can shoot, but can you aim? Show yourself! I can shoot too! That's it, you son of a bitch! Who said you could throw dynamite? I got a lot
today. So that's how Henry Plummer
Ya
died.
está.
Him and his
Terminado.
crew were worth their weight in gold.
Un poco escurridizo, pero al final ha salido.
And now, I was officially a bounty hunter.
So,
Pues
did you
nada.
finally go
Gracias,
after
Mikel,
that
si estás viendo,
feller?
cualquier otra que esté viendo, muchas gracias.
Well,
Cierro el
I heard
streaming, solo
word
una
he was
prueba
in
de audio.
Kansas with John
Muchas
Wesley
gracias.
Hardin.
Pasad buena
So
tarde.
that's where I went.